My name is Molly Geller, and I'm 5 years old. Mommy gave me my name. Molly, like a little sprout, she'd say. She hoped I would be tenacious like a blade of grass, able to grow anywhere. But now Mommy is dead. 3 months ago, a big truck took her away. And just like that, I went from being my mommy's daughter to the Geller family's stray. The Geller house is huge. It has a garden, a swimming pool, and so many rooms. Mine is the smallest one at the very end of the hall. The window looks out onto a brick wall, so I have to keep the light on even during the day. My stepmother calls it the guest room, but I've been a guest for 3 months. The real daughter, Sophie, is 8, 3 years older than me. Her room is across the hall. Her window overlooks the garden, where the sun is so bright it could give you a tan. Every day she tells me the same thing. This is my house. You're just a stray. What gives you the right to live here? I never know how to answer, because she's right. This isn't my home. My home used to be a tiny 40-square-foot apartment. But Mommy always made my little bed so soft, and she'd leave a piece of candy on my pillow. She'd kiss my forehead and whisper, "Good night, my love." That little bed is gone now, sold for $40. Stepmother said it brought bad luck. Today is my birthday, my 5th birthday. When I woke up, I tied my hair in pigtails in front of the mirror. Mommy taught me how. 2 little sprouts, 1 on each side. Super cute. I didn't do a very good job. One is higher than the other, but it doesn't matter. I can't see them anyway. Pigtails tied, I put on my little backpack. It's pink with a little white bunny on it, a gift from Mommy. Inside, I have the $8 I've saved for 3 months, a picture of my mom, and a piece of candy. The last one she ever gave me. I haven't been able to bring myself to eat it. I opened my door and went downstairs. At the top of the stairs, I heard my stepmother on the phone. "Yes, the party tonight is all arranged. Sophie will wear that little Chanel princess dress. That stray? Don't worry about her. Just make sure she stays in her room. We can't have her embarrassing us." I waited on the landing until she hung up, then continued down. Stepmother frowned when she saw me. "Where do you think you're going?" "Out to play," I said. "Play? The house is busy today. Don't go running around." She waved her hand dismissively, like she was shooing a fly. "Go back to your room." I didn't move. "Ma'am," I said, looking up at her, "today is my birthday." Stepmother paused for a second, then laughed. It was the same smile she always wore for guests, but since we were alone, it looked different. "Wrong. Your birthday?" She looked me up and down. "What birthday? Your mother's dead. Who's going to celebrate with you?" "I'll celebrate by myself," I said. This time she laughed even louder. "Fine, you do that. Now get out of here. You're in the way." I started for the front door. Halfway there, a voice called from upstairs. "Hey, stray." I looked up. It was Sophie, still in her pajamas, her hair a mess. "What's that in your hand?" I clutched my backpack tighter. "It's my backpack. Let me see it." I stayed put. She stormed down the stairs, grabbed the strap of my bag, and yanked. She was bigger than me, and the backpack was ripped from my hands. She unzipped it and dumped everything onto the floor. $8 in coins scattered everywhere. My mommy's picture landed face down, and the candy rolled under the sofa. "Is that all?" Sophie sneered. "Pathetic." She picked up the photo. "Who's this? Your mom? She's ugly." "Give it back," I said. She ignored me, holding the photo high above her head. "Come and get it. If you can reach it, it's yours." I jumped, but I couldn't reach. I jumped again. Still too short. At 8 years old, she was a whole head taller than me. "Can't get it, can you? Ha ha." She laughed and ran outside. "Catch me if you can." I chased her out, through the yard, into the garden, all the way to the edge of the swimming pool. She stood there, dangling the photo of my mom. "Call me big sister. Say it, and I'll give it back." I didn't say anything. "You won't, huh?" Her hand opened. The photograph fluttered down, landed on the water's surface, and slowly began to sink. I froze. It was the only picture I had of my mommy. She hated having her picture taken. This was from my 3rd birthday, at the park. In the photo, Mommy was smiling so happily, holding me, making a peace sign for the camera. Now it was at the bottom of the pool, the image blurring. "You give me back my mommy!" I screamed, shoving her with all my might. Sophie